What is up, my fellow heathens? This is Heathen Skip, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Now I'm going to go meet with the elusive man. Can't interact with that. Why is that? Did I forget the controls? I forgot the controls!
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
What is this? What is this madness? Oh, it's because I have the controller locked in. Oh. I don't want the controller locked in. Okay, I don't think I have anything, so... Hello, conversation. What sort of madness is this?
Commander Shepard.
Martin Sheen.
Elusive man.
I mean,
I
elusive
thought we'd
man.
be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity.
Oh.
I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier.
Yeah,
But
what-
humanity is
back
up
for it.
against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
What are they doing?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been
Well, aren't they a
sleeping,
bunch of dicks?
entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Let's investigate.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying
Harvester
attention
of
because it's
sorrow.
random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions
And that's
on
why I'm
mercs
gonna
and
do-
pirates is easier and more convenient.
All of it.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Got all those.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda
fuck some
was
shit up.
worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
You're the latest colony to be
Miranda and
abducted.
Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Should I?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor.
a
Miranda
dick.
did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't
Nah,
find the evidence
a lot of the
we're
stuff
both
you
looking
don't.
for, we can part
No, I
ways.
guess you really do.
But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do
Are
the
they
rest.
serving pancakes? And do they have maple syrup? I'm hungry. Yeah. We know all this stuff. Really hope this isn't showing up. Maybe if I do Shift Tab and get out of it for a second, just maybe it'll go away for me. But it's super annoying. Super annoying. Okay, God, fine. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? I have 2 points to spend. Your weapon damage is more punishing and frequent. Target enemies easier. Well, I'll put one there. Purchase rank. And, well, purchase rank. Oh. So do I only get to do one? What am I doing here? Colonel. What do we got here? All colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. The elusive man would like a team to investigate their disappearances. Alright. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Well, let's get this underway, shall we? Why is this not working? What are my controls? Wait, what did I do? I didn't tab out? What the hell? Oh, maybe I didn't hit tab. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's talk to Miranda. Okay, what are my controls? What is this? What is this? Options. Key bindings. WSD. Walk. Spacebar. Quick save. Quick load. Map. Okay.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Tell me.
Freedom's
about it.
Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
Tell me,
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Wait, how do we get there? Oh, do I go this way? Wait a second. Wait a second. How do I talk to Jacob? Ooh, I like that. I don't have anything else. Yeah, I like this where it is. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. I love tacos. Oh, there's Jacob.
I'm glad the
Let's get
elusive
to know
man
Jacob.
convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people.
He's
I
gonna be
still
my,
don't trust
my brother
Cerberus.
from another mother.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
Tell me more.
Don't know
tell
much
me
else.
more, like
I guess we'll find out
where
when we
the
get
hell
there.
did they go?
You said you served in
Tell
the
me
Alliance?
more, tell me more.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy.
Like, will there
Even spent a
be
couple of
snow?
years
I
as a
got nothing.
Corsair.
I'm sorry.
I've
Corsair?
never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
Oh,
Technically,
Chicken
we weren't part of
Pumpkineers.
the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years
I
as a
already did that.
Corsair.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Oh. I got some Paragon points, but that's okay. See, I got this bar right here. I don't know what this is. I want it to go away. It says this Steam game requires multiple product keys. When the game asks you for one, press Shift Tab to view your product key. Blah 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 blah. I wish
should
we'd
be
just
there
go
shortly,
away.
Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of
attack,
attack,
no
no corpses,
not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. Where was I?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
It's not likely, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. We will do what we can. But for the most part, we'll investigate and fuck shit up. Alright. Show it over. Come with me if you want to live.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Excuse me, Miranda. Get your fine ass out of the way. Not alone, Miranda. Promise. Must investigate everything.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
No shield.
For specialized ammunition. Allied forces.
I got it! Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Allied force casualty. Huge hostile forces have engaged.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
You're alone here. Ooh, Miranda's got two. The service officer. Combat skills, weapon damage, health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. Yes, please. Oh, I can't buy any of those? Stupid. Alright, fine, fine. Must investigate. Okay, I forgot how to do this. Oh, that's right. Hacker skills. Pro hacker skills.
We've been spotted. Here we go.
Overload attack detected. Hostile forces have engaged.
Okay, make sure I don't miss nothing. Hi guys.
Stop right there!
You stop right there.
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that
Is that you?
you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return,
It's
they asked me
Tally.
to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
Yeah, Praza.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We need to see
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to
I want
find him.
Talia on my team.
Good idea.
Tally.
You'll need
Talia.
2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Bitch.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear
Talia's
you
a
a path.
bad bitch.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tally is a bad bitch. Love me some Tally. What's that? Can I have it? I'm on it. What is it?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Nice trip!
Alright, let's do our wall bypass. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, I failed. No! I lost my credits. Damn it. I know a lot of you are probably looking at me like, oh, you're so
Use
stupid.
overload on them. Overload on them.
Overload their shields.
What shields?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them. Target down!
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, hold on. I need ammo. And I need whatever this is. What is this? Ooh, 1,000 credits.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Alright. Well, he did. Overkill. Overkill.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, you're right. Shall we,
On target!
how do I overload? I'm out.
It's gonna blow!
Alright, let's not fuck this up, shall we? Alright. See? Why? Boom. Boom. Goes the Danny. Boom. Boom. Okay, so why didn't I got nothing.
Now what's this?
Ooh. Ah. I know there was more. There has to be more. Oh, what's this? What? I forgot what that symbol meant.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Oh, yeah? Alright, well, let's go to the back of the loading bay then, shall we? Shall we?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
No
No
monsters.
monsters.
No swarms. No.
Vitor?
Vitor?
No,
Kill
Vitor.
Vitor.
Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I found survivors. Miranda was
I don't think
wrong.
he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The
swarms.
swarms.
They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You
didn't see.
But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Those are not bugs.
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
No way.
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work
Some
through
bitches.
intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
So what you're saying is they collect people.
The collectors
What
have
should we
advanced
call them?
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
That'd be cray-cray.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Vitor, how you escape?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Those bitches.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More
Those
importantly,
sunny
why
beaches.
are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
tacos.
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
Tell
The
us,
monsters
Vitor.
took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me.
No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters.
I don't know why I'm being a nice guy. I
swarms.
wanted to be a renegade.
I recorded them with my Omni tool.
rogue.
Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man.
dark
Grab the
energy.
chlorine and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What?
Tally?
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Plaza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Join us,
You
Tally.
don't have to take Vitor
Join
and go.
us.
We could work together.
Join us.
Just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities
Come on, Tally.
now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from it.
Sanitize everything.
Not even for you.
Oh, I can't remember what I need to do. Ooh, what do I do? 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 Ah. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, but I want her on my side. I want her on my side so bad. Which one's gonna get her on my side? I don't know. Yell at me in the comments if I made the wrong decision.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I hope I made the right decision. I really do. Because I know you have to go to Tally's homeworld to get her, if I remember correctly.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their
progress for
findings
Freedom.
from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Boom.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly,
Oh, my
we
nose itches.
confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Hold that. God dang it. Stupid allergies. Pain in my butt. God dang it.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but
Why do I
needed
get the feeling
proof.
that you're a dick?
The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel
I
to
like
the
the actor
terminus
that's
system,
that's portraying
looking
you,
to
but
gather seemingly unimportant
your character
items
seems like
or specimens, usually in
dick.
exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
already.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Let's get some info.
What do we know about it?
Because I want
Only
you
that
to know
no ship
everything
passing
that
through
I
has
know,
ever
and I want to
returned.
refresh my
Our
memory
best
on the
guess
things that
is
I
the
think I
relay
know.
reacts differently to collector
but obviously I've
vessels,
forgotten a lot
allowing them
about.
safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any
Well, look at
ideas on
this.
why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the
Riddle me
Reapers,
this, Batman.
it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity
Martin Sheen
played
could have played a
huge
good Batman.
role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans
What
are
about Emilio
paralyzed, why
Estevez?
not just kill them?
Have him as Robin.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
'Cause
Generally,
they're
they seek out
dicks.
species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They
Why am I
pay
focusing on the
slavers
word
and work
dicks
groups
today?
exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before. the
And previous sample sizes were in
dozens,
dozens,
not
not in the tens of thousands.
You're
Wow,
holding something back.
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and
Buried
the
my
Alliance
patterns
want to
in your
believe
data.
the Reaper
What?
threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
I don't know.
We need to take the fight to them.
If
I
this
can't
is a
do it
war,
alone.
I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their
Their
allegiances have changed.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Garrus!
Sakari.
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared
Love
dead.
me, Garrus.
Even we haven't
Love
been able
me,
to locate her.
Garrus.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
Maybe. Just
If you
maybe.
think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
I don't know if I
Things
showed you
have
guys this.
changed.
We had fun with the 3D printer, and one of my coworkers made this for my sister who's an RN. It's a 3D model of the COVID-19. It's just a funny little thing, just a reminder of all the hard work that she's been putting in and helping people out, and let her know that she's appreciated.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
But it was funny. I've been tossing it to people and having them catch it. It's like, oh no, you caught the you caught the
Head to
coronavirus.
Omega and find Morton Solus.
Bad taste?
He's a brilliant
Is that bad
Solarian
taste?
scientist. Our
It's bad
intelligence
taste. Come on,
suggests
you gotta
may
have
know
fun
how
with
to
it.
counteract the
I've made this
Collector's
joke before. I did show you guys
paralyzing
this.
secret
Okay, never mind. But yes, I am giving it to my sister Marianne because she has been amazing through all this. I wanted to get another one because I wanted to give one to my sister-in-law Connie, and maybe if Marianne doesn't want it, I'll give it to Connie. But Marianne's got first pick. Connie is a lab tech that has to process all the lab results and whatnot, and up in Greeley, Colorado. So, you know, those two are on the front lines right now, and they're amazing people. And they deserve all the love and respect they can get.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
Those
The Alliance
dicks.
took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Hell no.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life.
Let me fly.
And there's this. They only told me last night.
I actually just got goosebumps just then. That's not you.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Huh.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
We will name her Norman. It's a Normandy. Yay! And we shall call it Macarena. No? Don't like that name? How about Panchovia? No? No? Labor first. Right? Shazakov? This episode's gone on long enough. It's already at 44 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Tell me what you guys are thinking about this series. I like this game a lot. Like I said, it's still my #1 favorite Mass Effect game. But on a side note, I don't know why. I feel like I should be in what's it called? With this outfit, I should be Firefly. Yeah, in the show Firefly. That's what I feel like I should be. Some brown coat, brown vest. This is a type of coat. Well, it's more like a sleeveless jacket.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy,
Jacket is a
Commander.
type of coat, right? Doesn't that count?
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by
stupid
acquiring
allergies.
Morton Solus.
My nose itches.
Solarian
Ah!
protector on Omega.
Driving me nuts.
We know the collectors use some type
It's
of
like a steering
advanced
wheel in my
technology
pants.
to immobilize
Yeah,
the
it's driving me
victims.
nuts.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
I was going to say. Okay, well, I want to get around my good side.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Hi, Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them.
Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot
Sorry, I'm
interface with
sniffly.
the ship's
Allergies
systems.
are kicking my ass right now.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Giggity, giggity.
Jacob and I
Word.
should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Salute your commander. There we go. Jacob's a true soldier. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Upgrades. Elevator. Yep. And armor. And tech lab. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that here. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. And on a side note, today is my anniversary for the first time I ever fought a badger. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. Leave a comment down below, give me a like, and don't forget to share this with your friends so they can see how bad I am at video games and get a good laugh, just like you guys get a good laugh out of watching me suck at video games. And watch me get irritated with a runny nose because of stupid allergies, because it's April, and that's what happens in April. Alrighty, well, thank you so much again for watching this, and I'm going to say that 6 more times before this video ends. And this is Heathen keeps saying, just remember, if you can't be good, don't get caught. Laters on the Minja.